going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Frolfcenter, presented by Frolfer Magazine. I'm Austin. Adam, what's going on, brother? How you doing, man?
I'm good, man. It's been like a month since we've had a show. I got a new computer, hence the different angle that you've got today. I've got like two screens.
I mean, you're looking better than ever, though.
Thank you. I'm getting ready for tournament this weekend. Playing at Buzzard Roost Ruckus.
Buzzard Roost Ruckus. We'll get to that, but hey, before you do all that, reminder: we're on this social media thing. All the YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch. Follow us on all of it. Eventually, you might win some cool stuff if we end up getting some followers.
Yeah. We have some stuff in place to give away. Plus, I think we have some Patreon ideas that I think we're gonna kick around. Possibly doing some Final Nine live alternate commentary for some stuff at some point on some Sunday afternoons, where you might only be able to get a link to that if you're a Patreon member, stuff like that. We're gonna try that out and see what's up. So just some thoughts we had, yada yada. Cody's not here today. He's just got stuff going on. He can't be here. So local news first, right?
Local news first. The doggone look good. The doggone good.
Long day.
League.
Yeah.
Something. There's a league at Mulberry on Tuesdays.
I didn't even have that set up, but yeah, that is the thing. I didn't even know about that. I was talking about the doggone long day they're doing.
Oh, they're doing an Ironman at Mulberry?
Yeah, they're doing it this weekend. This weekend's a big weekend for disc golf in Atlanta.
I can't tell you, man. I've been playing so much ball golf. It's unreal, but. Anyways, doggone, yeah, this looks like there's a Ironman at Mulberry and the Buzzard Roost. That's always been a big one.
Yeah, Buzzard Roost has always been good. Real quick on that, it's a bomb squad and a doggone disc golf thing at Mulberry. Like they kind of teamed up on it.
Cool.
So that'll be fun. It's going to be super long. I want to say they're playing like 50 some odd holes. I'm going to figure this out real quick because it looks rough. I know they just did the Oregon Park one the other day.
No, I think I read it right. It was 3 rounds. Like you're gonna end up playing 27 holes and then 27 holes, or maybe it'll be 4 rounds total.
4 rounds only.
No, that's 3 rounds total.
Yeah, I had the wrong
20, 27, 54. Yeah, that's 3 rounds.
All 4 rounds. Yeah, 1 day
4 rounds.
Yep. So like the Oregon Park Ironman, but a lot longer.
And you got to walk up and down the side of the mountain. But it's cool. I mean, It's a true Ironman.
It is. Only 63 people, which is probably smart considering like the Oregon Park one used to take 12 hours to do.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But let's see. No pros on this. All amateur.
Yeah. That's the way to do it if you're trying to do it.
Yeah, if you're trying to make money on your tournament,
just trying to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just trying to do it. Yeah, so good luck to you guys out there. Don't die. Go get some liquid IV or, don't drink the double IPA. Stick to the singles, whatever it is.
Yeah, don't drink the IPAs at lunch or anything.
Yeah, don't hurt yourself.
But it should be raining, so it should be cool.
Yeah, dude, it's supposed to rain.
What the radar looks like.
Awful. Yeah, anyhow. Yeah.
Buzzard Roost.
Yeah, you were talking about that. It's like the 3rd big tournament at Boundary Waters this year. Like almost in like 6 weeks or 8 weeks. It's the 2nd Georgia series. That's Georgia Super 6 series is going to be there this year. So,
are they playing all 3 this year? All 3 rounds? All 3 courses?
No, only the 1 concrete pad on number 3. So tomorrow morning at 11:30, I'm going out there to play 3 again. I only played it 1 time, and I don't really remember enough about it. So,
this is the new Boundary Waters 3.
Yeah, they're going to play all 3 courses. They're going to play, and they're going to get mad at us for calling it BW1, BW2, and BW3. They want them to be called Buzzard and Falcon and Hawk courses. They're kind of particular about that. They're trying to rebrand it. So BW3 I think is actually the Hawk course. I think 1 is Buzzard and 2 is Falcon. But if there's anybody from the west side watching today, they can let me know. Paul Bell, what up, buddy? Good to see you. Leon says it's fine, but I think if you ask the Schatz brothers, they're a little more particular about it.
Yeah.
So,
and then after that, there's the Oregon Park Doubles Championships.
There it is. It's a USDGC qualifier this year.
I love the White Claw emblem. That's probably the logo it should have.
That's probably exactly what it should be. I think I actually have. I want to look and see who's on this because this will be a fun one. I think this is part of the reason because Buzzard Roost is only like half full, and I think part of the reason is probably because there's all this other stuff going on. So looking down at the names here, we got Jason Lights playing.
Oh no, my boy Jay Shelby is playing as well.
Oh yeah, so yeah, Jason Light and James Burgess on a team. Who Shelby playing with?
The Bud and the Light. I like that. Shelby was playing with his brother,
Okay,
the Shelby Bros.
Shelby Bros. Oh, nice. That's good. I just see. Oh, I see Shelby Bros right there. You got Cody Britton and Asa Friedman. That's going to be a good team.
Cody Britton and Ace Freeman.
That's going to be
Rich and
good.
famous.
Yeah, that'll be pretty good. And then yeah, I think Burgess.
Adam Martin.
Oh yeah, that'll be. Yeah, he's good.
Haven't figured one out yet.
That'll be fun. We'll see what happens there. Like I said, USGGC qualifiers, so maybe some of those cats will go up to USGGC and win something. We can have them on the show.
Yeah, maybe. That'd be cool.
Yeah. National news. We're waiting again. If you guys didn't know, we got Alden Harris on the night. He won the Mid America Open a couple of weeks ago. He's a local Atlanta kid, up and comer. You know, he's got a real nice big band. He's traveling around. And so, if you have any questions for Alden, start thinking about him now. You can throw them in the comments. And like I said, he's going to be logging in here in a few minutes. But on the national news, Ledgestone, Bucket Hat Rick now has three-peated Ledgestone. I think did he lose an unofficial tiebreaker last year or something?
I think I give him 2.5.
Yeah, I think he's calling it 3-peat. Like he's posted on Instagram, it's a 3-peat.
I mean, it's in reality, it says 1 on next to the PDGA, but
yeah, who was it? Who beat him? I can't remember who beat him in the playoff.
He and Calvin Heimberg tied.
That's what it was, but there was no.
And it was the lightning strike.
Oh, that's
right.
They
had to cancel the third round.
They couldn't even finish. Do you think he's the player of the year if it ended right now?
No.
Who do you think it is? Think it's Dickerson?
No.
No, he hasn't played enough, I don't think. Who do you think player of the year is? Right now. Ends right now. We see Alden. We got you in the green room, buddy. That's a good one. You don't know? Nothing yet?
Yeah, we'll wait for the end of the show for this one.
Yeah, okay. Missy Gannon wins. She beats Kristen Tatar and Paige Pierce and Katrina Allen and Sarah Hokum and On Scoggins. And anybody
Missy was a good win. That was a good one for her. She took some time off, came back, and it looked like it definitely paid off for her.
You think she's elite now? Can we call Missy Gannon elite?
Missy's been elite.
Okay.
She won the national when she won the national tour championships last year. She's elite.
Okay, there. Okay,
that's $30K.
I like that answer. And then Macbeth has lost. I saw this stat today. Macbeth has not won 12 tournaments in a row. He's not won a tournament, and that's the longest he's ever gone without winning a tournament, which is the most insane stat I've ever heard in my life.
Wow.
I know. But he also won this weekend when he got Brody real good on Twitter about his takeout.
I loved every minute of that.
Oh yeah, that's that fun stuff. Speaking of the take that Paul had that a lot of people weren't really into.
Yo, I kind of want Alden Harris in on the national news here.
Can we get Alden in on the national news?
Yeah, I kind of want his input on some of this.
Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we're just going to get right into it. Alden Harris is here. What's up, buddy?
Hello. How are y'all?
Good, man.
What's up, Aladdin?
Nothing much.
Austin said he wants you in here for this national news. Give us your...
So we got some national news we're going over because we haven't been on in a while, Alden. And we're going to talk about it, and maybe you drop a little input if you got it.
Yeah, and we're gonna get right into the fun one. The PDGA puts NIKKO in timeout. It was we hadn't talked about that. We hadn't been here for it. 9-month suspension for that, which is half of what Bradley Williams originally got with a bump on dollar. I don't know. I don't know if it's too much. I don't know if it's. I don't know if we need to address the rule. I feel a little icky about it. Austin, what do you think?
I'm gonna give my input and let Alden keep thinking about it because I mean he watched several violations last weekend and 2 weekends ago, and I don't know. I personally called it immediately. I felt like it was a targeting scheme. I felt like whoever was watching that card was definitely like hounding the man with a stopwatch and like trying to provoke something, and that's kind of what it just seemed like. Just judging the situation, not being there, not anything. It just looked like somebody was provoking a situation that shouldn't have been a situation.
I don't know if it's true or not, but I had heard there was already a complaint. I heard that there was already an official had been asked to do something. Not sure how true that is, but I don't know.
All right. My honest opinion, it just looked like it was a provoked situation, and the player took it far out of hand, and it is what it is. 9 months seems fair. Honestly,
you think so? Yeah. Alden, you want to touch this one with a 10-foot pole or not?
I don't know. I'll say that I think he did deserve a suspension, but I feel like 9 months was too much. I feel like it should have been like to the end of the year.
Yeah. How do you feel about, because I made the point for like an incentivized suspension where if NIKKO were to prove like had gone to something, some sort of not anger management, but some sort of sportsmanship, and they should have done like a 6-hour class, he could have gotten some revoked, but I guess they didn't. That wasn't in there. That's what I would have liked to have seen, but
yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I think something along the lines of that. Like you get some sort of end of the year. I like that answer. End of the year.
I mean, yeah, it's player welfare at that point. Like he's obviously had been a little bit of.
It's his main source of income.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
it has been for the last 12 years.
For 9 months.
Right.
You know what I mean? That is tough, especially nowadays when every tournament is going to cost so much. I mean, it's going to make you so much money.
Anyways, we got the Des Moines Challenge this week.
True Bank. And you're going to be there, right, Alden? Are you there now?
I'm here. Just got done with a round.
Oh, nice. How was it?
It was good.
What do you think about the course?
This course, I've always said it's weird. I feel like it's a mixture between Jonesboro and Idlewild, which is two so different courses, but
it kind of I can see the correlation.
Mm-hmm.
Like a little bit of woods, a little bit of open.
Yeah. What's working out there for you on the practice round already?
120 F7.
Yes, always. That's always the answer. Well, I have a bit of like an elbow injury right now, so I can't throw any forehands. But there's a lot of forehands out here, so I'm kind of still trying to figure out those type of shots right now because I haven't thrown those.
Have you thrown the H7 yet?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, it kind of sounds like a forehand shot to me.
Also, a side note, Isaac's right here, so if you want to ask him anything.
Oh, yeah, Isaac right there, too. What up, Isaac?
What's up, guys?
Again, man. How are you?
Welcome back to the show, Isaac.
Welcome. And so you were our last guest a month ago. We've been slacking off ever since. So, yeah, it's perfect. Good deal. We were going to ask about your touring situation. So, of course, you're in Des Moines now, and you and Isaac just kind of caravan around or what?
Yeah. This week they're letting us park at the course, so we found a little spot in the corner of the parking lot, and then I have my awning up here, so we have like a little house almost.
Very nice. You're here now. Let's get you on the big screen now that we finally got this all figured out. Officially, Alden Harris.
Do I need to go sideways or landscape?
If you want
the phone doesn't do it.
Show everyone your go for it.
Did we try?
Try it. Just see what happens.
Yeah, try it.
Maybe it'll just be weird.
No, other way.
Never mind.
No.
No, neither one. No, it's all right. I like Paul Bell's take on NIKKO. He can just go to Willsey and ERP and win $500 a week. So, I mean, it's true. He could go clean up on some unsanctioned stuff.
I mean, I know a guy that does it.
I think he signed up for the Oregon Park Doubles. We were just talking about him.
Yo, dude. But all right, Alden Harris interview. You ready, dude?
Yeah, we're ready. Now it's official.
He's sweating. Congrats on the win, dude.
Thank
First
you.
and foremost, I've
it.
already told you that. That was pretty sick. Like, what was working for the tournament?
Mainly my gap hitting was really good, and my putting. Out there, gap hitting is absolutely essential. You'll get in some trouble real quick if you can't hit your gaps.
Did you happen to catch Brian Earhart giving the shout out to Sequoia?
No, I didn't.
No, you didn't hear that? Oh, Brian was like, his local course, Sequoia Park, is just nothing but gap hits, and it's tough terrain. So I can see where it comes from.
Nice, yeah. Yeah, there's definitely some similarities between those two courses.
Yeah, it would look good.
Yeah. Did it feel? I mean, yeah. Anything out there not going great? Anything out there being a little wonky?
He said sidearms.
My sidearm was actually good for that tournament. It was the last weekend where it kind of started flaring up, I guess. For Mid-America, overall, nothing really fell off, but there was one hole that was like the easiest hole in the course that gave me trouble all week. But other than that,
just something off the tee problem in the middle problem.
Yeah, it's a par 5 that's basically a par 4, and I bogeyed it, and I think I parred it the other two, maybe birdied it once, but it should be easiest birdie ever. But that was like the only thing that I can really think of.
Yeah. So you're in Des Moines now. What's like the ideal pre-tournament routine? Like getting ready for Des Moines. You're there Tuesday. You're already practicing on Tuesday. That's great. Anything else you kind of keep in mind time wise?
These days I like to get a practice round in a day, and then occasionally take the day before the tournament off.
Okay. Just like straight off. Do you go see the town, or just
maybe putt a little bit, but that's really about it disc golf wise.
Yeah. And do you do some tourism stuff while you're out there? Or you just kind of like chill at the park and hang out with everybody?
It really depends on where I am. Me and Isaac will probably be sitting here doing a lot, playing video games or something.
Eating peanut butter.
But we haven't really
eating peanut butter.
Yeah. He just gave me a glare.
Billy Donovan wants to know, how was the peanut butter, Isaac? Yeah.
It was horrible.
Are you still a pound heavier?
I think it's gone now.
I don't think it is. He's been different ever since.
That's so good. Billy Donovan had another question. I think it's for you, Alden. What disc did you throw down that hill hole that completely flipped over and slid down the hill? Ridiculous shot selection.
Austin can answer that one.
Is that the H7 again?
No, that was the 120 gram.
That's right.
F7.
Oh my God.
You didn't watch his interviews?
I haven't seen that one.
I've already seen them all.
And then Bryson James has got a question. Does Alden match the amount of hours on the course, the amount of hours playing Call of Duty?
Not these days.
Because he doesn't have internet.
Exactly. Maybe when I'm at home, but not out.
All right. I think Austin plays a lot of. You still play Call of Duty, Austin?
Yeah, of course. And when Alden's in town, I make sure to quad up.
Absolutely.
Nice.
So the Atlanta questions. Home course, your favorite course, and the hardest single hole in Atlanta.
Oh man, that's a packed question. Home course Sequoia.
Home course is Dupree. Favorite course. No, Dupree is definitely closer to your house.
Yeah, you may be right. It's close.
I don't know.
I think they're both like exactly 8 minutes.
Okay. We'll call it Sequoia for the sake of actually being a course.
We'll go Dupree for home, just so my favorite can be Sequoia.
There you go.
Then the hardest hole. Oh man.
18 at Sequoia.
This was a Twitter question. Somebody we had posted coming on and they wanted to know.
18 may have been it like a year or two ago, but now that I have a bit of a forehand, it's not as hard.
Yeah.
You telling me the F7 was never the play on there?
You know, Matt Heller aced it.
Man, am I allowed to phone a friend with Isaac?
Yeah, you can phone a friend with Isaac. Yeah.
What do you think?
Hardest hole in Atlanta.
No, just hardest hole or hardest hole 18?
No,
hardest hole in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Hardest hole in Atlanta.
I cannot.
The Metro Atlanta area. Like we're not talking W.R. Jackson.
You got Ferguson 9 is pretty hard.
I mean,
Ferguson 18.
Any hole at Dupree because it's part 2s.
Yo, the hardest course in Atlanta. Cody always says all the time.
Cody would absolutely scream hallelujah here.
It probably is at home right now watching this going, yeah, I told you guys.
I'm sure. Oh man, I'm sure I'll think of one.
There's so many hard ones.
Yeah.
ERP 13?
Oh,
16.
Yeah. No, 17.
17?
17 at East Roswell is hard.
I think that one may be the hardest one for me.
Yeah, what's it? Isn't it is 17, isn't it? I always get confused. Yeah, come back though. Yeah, 17 is really hard.
Dude, that's yeah. I mean, I think I've birdied that maybe less than 5 times.
I feel like you have to be the only one in Atlanta that can birdie that hole.
And
Sure.
I've birdied it probably 10 times. I've been
pretty
playing
good.
for 10
I
years.
don't even know if
probably
I
like
have
one a
on it.
year.
Yeah.
One a year I get it.
Gotcha. I want to know, Alden, if you had to describe your game to someone who's never watched you play, but they know disc golf, how would you describe yourself as a player?
Bot.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I have a lot of finesse, maybe would be a word for it.
Okay.
I feel like I can shape backhands pretty well, and I have a lot of touch. I just put a lot of spin on the disc.
Gotcha. Who do you think your game most resembles that's a pro that we might know? Or who do you model your game after, maybe?
When I started playing, I wanted to resemble Simon Lizotte.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like my distance is nowhere there, obviously, but I feel like the way he can shape a putter, I'm close to it, maybe.
Okay.
I think you might be there, Sensei. Grasshopper.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Maybe.
I'm gonna give Austin this next little line of questions. We got a little out of order on our end here, so
Adam.
Yeah. We can go off script too, Austin. You know the kid. Austin used to say he taught you everything that you know. Is that at all true or no?
Yeah. I taught the kid the spin putt.
It's true.
True.
Kind of, sort of. He developed it to his own, but I told him the spin putt was the way to go, and he took it and ran with it.
I'm even recently I've been putting a little Annie on my Circle 2 putts, kind of like you.
You're welcome, kid.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite tournament you play every year? Well, now that you're on tour, what's your favorite tournament, or what tournament do you look forward to?
I think it's got to be GMC up in Vermont.
Oh
Vermont?
Yeah. There's just no other place like that.
Didn't you win the AM championships?
I did. I won the U.S. Junior Championships there.
Yeah. Okay.
So I guess because it's both beautiful and I have good memories there.
That's awesome.
I mean, it looks like a pretty sick course, and there's two 18s, 36, right?
Yeah, both they complement each other really well. They're very different.
Was that the one Jeff Spring was in charge of before he became the DGPT
Yes.
guy?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I guess that's the tournament you're looking forward to, right? I mean, other than Worlds.
Yes.
Well, Green Mountain Championships, no Maple Hill.
Sorry, what?
No Green Mountain Championships, no Maple Hill, no Worlds. It's all Green Mountain Championships.
I think so.
Yeah.
I love it too much.
Is there a tournament you're going to this year that you haven't been to yet that you're excited about?
Yes, but it's not upcoming. It was in earlier this year, Beaver State.
Okay, yeah. Did it live up to your expectations?
Honestly, no. Me and Isaac were a little disappointed in it. It's beautiful there, but the holes itself and the course itself weren't as good as I was hoping they'd be.
The camera added like 10 points kind of thing?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Interesting. That's an interesting choice.
Wow, right. I like that. I like that intake. So if you or Isaac don't win Worlds, who's going to win?
I don't know. I beat him 3 times in a row now.
That's
before that, he beat me
right there
100 times in a row, so I don't know.
Yeah. Who do you think out of everybody, if it's not one of you two, who do you think is going to take it down this year?
I'm thinking Gannon Burr. He's due.
Yeah,
he's got top 10 every event. It seems like
longest Worlds ever.
You think this 17-year-old's ready, huh?
I'd like to see it. It'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. You hang with that kid?
He's really that good, huh?
He's so good. Every time I beat him, I feel like I beat the best player in the world.
I feel the same way when I play against you, but I don't know. Yeah, I guess the kid's got it all.
If it wasn't you or Isaac, you would want Gannon Burr to win too? Would he be
yes, him or Chris.
Not Brody
Those
Smith.
are my 2 picks.
Oh, yeah, him or Chris? Yeah. Chris would be cool. Chris has been around. He's a road dog. He could have.
Chris is due up for something big. I mean, he
did win a major earlier.
Yeah.
He's been kind of pooping his pants here recently, though. He's due for something.
Yeah, you're
I
right.
would stayed on tour, but I get it. I get it.
I say pooping his pants, but he came in the top 20 at Ledgestone, so it's like after shooting 2 over in the first round, Eureka.
The way you talk, Austin, you need a Twitter because everyone on Twitter is like, Chris Dickerson's washed up like after like 2 tournaments. It's like, what? No, get out of here, dude. This dude's like 820 rated talking like that. It's like, get out of here. And all you've been doing some YouTube stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
How is that going? How does that feel? Is that weird? Are you comfortable with it?
It's definitely weird. It's still a little out of my comfort zone, but I enjoy doing it.
Yeah. What is it? I have not looked at it all. I found out that you had this YouTube channel.
It's so funny, dude. It's so funny. If you're not a follower of Alden Harris on YouTube, you need to go follow it. It's hilarious.
Is it just like tour life? Is it all disc stuff? Like
it's tour life to the max.
Yeah, it's
camping recipes. Yeah,
it's everything you could ever imagine. It's a lot of randomness.
It's everything you could ever imagine. That perfectly sums up Alden Harris's YouTube.
Everything you could ever imagine, just from Alden Harris. It's great.
No, the disc golf tour life, pretty much. Like,
yeah,
you get post round interviews. You get grocery shopping.
Yep.
You got 8,000 subscribers.
Like the stuff they do for fun, just like putt-putts and stuff, and you get interviews from the players, like a lot too.
That's right.
So. Gannon spends Gavin's $10,000 on candy. Like what? This one picture of Gavin with his head is way too big. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. You just gotta give it a follow, and I guarantee you're gonna laugh when you watch it.
Here we go. I'm putting this in the comments. Everybody go subscribe. Get him. He's like 400 people away from 8,000 subscribers. So go subscribe. All that good stuff. Zach Smith needs to know who can eat a jar of peanut butter faster, Alden or Isaac.
I gotta say Isaac. Yeah.
There's no way anybody's putting a jar of peanut butter down faster than that kid did. He was going scoop for scoop.
It was unbelievable. One of the greatest things I've ever seen.
Truly it was. It might have been a Guinness World Record. I mean, we might need to go after them.
Yeah.
Alden, do you do everything on your YouTube channel? Do you do like all the graphics, all the thumbnails, and all that, or do you have some help with that?
I do. I do it all myself.
Do you got Photoshop on the laptop and you're just doing it that way, or
all on my phone?
Oh wow! Well, dude, it looks impressive. I had no idea it was here. Like all the Photoshop of Gannon Burr with the giant Snickers is like one of my favorite things I've ever seen. You guys just have to go look at this. It's awesome. It's so good.
You do it all on your phone?
Mm-hmm.
You sick dog.
That's great.
Wow.
That's amazing.
I really thought you had your computer out there with you.
And doing this, I'm like doing this wrong. When are you bringing your puppy on tour? Bryson James wants to know.
Hopefully soon. It didn't really work out this year, but I really want her to come on tour with me very soon.
Okay. That'll be fun.
You got to get AC built into that van there.
Yeah, it is. It's scorching in my van these days.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people with cats on tour. I've seen a bunch of cats out there. Anybody else got dogs besides Luke Humphreys?
There's actually a lot more than you think.
Yeah.
Can't think of any names off the top of my head, but I always see dogs out on the course.
I just saw a couple of people just got puppies, like the Girthies and Girthy and Bliss and
Kyle Klein got one.
Kyle just got a puppy.
Chris has Sam.
Yeah, Chris has Sam, but he's in an RV that's normally stationed or has whatever. Aladdin. What is your favorite disc?
Nerd out about Prodigy now. Yeah.
Favorite disc? Was that the question? Favorite disc?
Yeah, favorite disc.
Okay. Either the probably the PA one. I probably throw it the most. I like the flight of it the most, but I also love PA4s.
You putt with the PA one?
Are you still throwing that clear one?
Yes.
Do you need another clear PA4? Because I got one.
Maybe if it's the same one I have.
I might. Hold on one second. I think it's right here.
Is it 750? Is it 750 the one you're throwing?
Yeah. It doesn't even say what plastic it is.
Interesting.
Well, it literally does not have the plastic written
400.
underneath it. So
probably
172 PA4. It's been beat up, but it still flies all right. I threw it last year a little bit, but
Interesting. I'm gonna have to look at that next time I'm home.
I'll bring it to Redan for the when you're going to win
Yeah.
everyone's money again. Yeah, you haven't even bought it.
Yeah,
yet.
because you haven't played any bag tags. We'll see you at the bag tag finale.
Yeah, for
When
sure.
is that again? Do I have time?
November
to
13th.
Okay. So yeah, I have time.
You have time. You can get 7 rounds, and you and I can go play. You can loop Dupree.
You and Isaac can play.
Yeah. Where can I get a bag tag?
ADGO, same as always. Same thing as always.
Okay.
You want a disc golf scene, look up the Atlanta Disc Golf Organization. Make sure you're a member, and then you can go to any of the bag tag events. There's a list there in the leagues on disc golf scene. So I think our next one is going to be at Boundary Waters in September, like first week in September. So
Nice.
Yep. Yeah. Do you have what's the newest disc in your bag right now on tour? Like, do you cycle stuff in or anything like that?
I was actually at the factory the other day, and Dylan was looking through my bag, and he was like, "I need to stop changing things in my bag because you still have the same discs that you had years ago." So I don't cycle much out. I have a Falcor in there that I've been throwing a lot lately. That's really the only new one.
Nice. Same stuff from years and years ago. They just keep flipping more, and you keep turning them down a little bit more.
Right.
Yeah. Nice.
You don't have an H7 in your bag?
I do not. They fly amazing and they roll amazing, but I haven't. I already have like 4 rollers on my bag that I love so much.
Right.
At some point, it just gets a little redundant. That's awesome. Yeah. And once again, viewers, if you're watching, if you have any questions for Alden or you, and I guess Isaac Robinson, let him fly. We'll just swing the camera around. What's your walk-up song? Have you done any walk-up songs yet?
I don't think we've had one this year. No,
Have you
wait,
think about it?
DDO they did. Oh yeah, Isaac didn't play DDO. But yeah, DDO they did. It was 10K by KB.
Okay. I'll have to look that
10K
one
by
up.
KB.
10K by KB.
Yeah, I usually do that one or the Imperial March from Star Wars.
Da, 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 da.
That's amazing. That was
like
really
it.
good. Are you a score checker? Are you always on your phone, always on UDisc?
Never. I
Never.
never check the scores until I'm done with the round.
Like Sarah Hokum style. Like she didn't even look.
Like
I think
Ian
you're-
McMahon style. Like most average golfer style.
Yeah. So did you? I mean, at Mid America Open, were people telling you? Were you fed? You knew you were keeping it up here, or what?
Yeah, it was mostly in my head. I knew. Yeah, because when you're in a battle like that, it's hard not to keep track of how far back you are, how far ahead you are. So I never looked at the scores, but I had a good idea.
Nice.
Right.
Nice.
And how did you celebrate? Did you guys go to the gas station and get a bunch of candy, or
What did we do? I think
what'd you eat?
You didn't buy us pizza.
I think I just made hot dogs. I don't think we did anything special.
You guys just pulled the grill out and made a couple of glizzies, huh?
That's right.
There you go. What a segue too. Because Cody,
What was the condiments on the hot
you gotta
dog?
know that too.
Nothing.
Just straight dog, just dogs, no buns,
Yeah. Oh, buns, but yeah, nothing else.
no
ketchup, no
condiment-
mustard, no
No.
mayo, no nothing.
Nothing.
ever on anything.
Why? Why?
Yeah.
I got
I've
friends
never
like
been a big sauce guy.
Mm.
What did everybody else put on their hot dogs?
I don't even know if I made them hot dogs. Honestly, I can't remember.
I win. It's my hot dogs. That's it. Yeah.
I think.
Yeah,
I
Chris
think.
Jackson's
Let's see.
disappointed.
I was with Gannon, Gavin, and Isaac. I think Gannon went to dinner with his mom or something.
Mm.
I can't remember what we did really.
Yeah. Mark Sheldon wants
You
to know.
didn't even celebrate your win.
He had hot dogs. That's a celebration. Isaac, are you going to try to come take Alden's Colt Snake title this year, as according to Mark Sheldon wants to know?
Yeah.
He's saying yeah.
He just says, "Yep, that's it." Yeah, perfect. This is a funny question that Cody likes asking. Since on the 4th of July this year, they had the big hot dog eating contest. The guy who won ate 73 hot dogs. How long would it take you to eat 73 hot dogs?
Goodness, I max out at 2 a meal. So let me see. If I ate 2 a meal every meal, that'd be 6 a day.
It's like 13 days, like 2 weeks.
I'm gonna say 12 days.
12 days. I think Sarah Hokum said 13, so you're in good company. Yeah.
Okay.
That's funny. That's good.
I need better out of you, Alden.
I need more dogs out of
I
you,
could
man.
have some maybe a snack in between each meal too. So
Yeah.
we'll go down to like 9 days.
All right. In the off season, you know, we're holding everyone.
You can always wrap it up in foil and like throw it in the bag. You know, eat one on the
Yeah.
round.
Yeah.
Road dog.
There's nothing wrong with a hot dog at the turn.
Forrest Callaway, I know him.
Hey, Forrest, I miss you.
Oh,
Oh, don't push me in the water.
Jonathan Stanton.
Alden, who would play Alden
Alden
Harris in a movie?
Oh man, who looks like me, Isaac?
Celebrity.
I feel like I look too weird to have a look-alike. No one looks like me.
Yeah, there's plenty.
There's plenty, yeah.
Maybe Dylan with his long hair now.
Dylan Holt.
Dylan does have long hair now.
No,
Yeah, long
he's
hair.
he's about to get it cut.
Is he?
He should.
Disappointing.
There's a lot of long hair in Atlanta now. Yeah, play you in a movie. I'm thinking with the headband, like you could get like young Sylvester Stallone just for the headband, like just the Rocky headband.
Young Sylvester throwing the discs.
I don't know, man. I'm thinking like I'm going down the headband thing, like Ralph Macchio, Karate Kid. I'm just thinking
Maybe we could just get Chris Clemens to do it.
Oh yeah,
Ooh,
that would
okay.
actually work. You could get Clemens. That would work.
You guys are I see you guys are like little brothers out there.
Yeah, pretty much.
Are you guys like having a hair competition to see who can grow it out the longest?
Maybe.
Between
haven't
you two and Conrad?
We haven't discussed it, but I think there's definitely some competition going on.
Yeah, for sure. And sometimes you just got to let it flow on them, right?
That's right.
When we had Matt Versola on the show, we asked about his hair care routine. Like, that's a lot of hair. You're on the road. Is there a secret to keeping it like clean and alive and good while you're in a van?
I mean, not really. It's kind of the same as when I'm home. I don't do much to it.
Yeah. Just let it, natural oils, let it fly. Yeah,
exactly.
Change the pillowcase, you're good to go. Right.
Yeah.
Shower every 2 days. Good.
Tyson looks like Alden. That's what Forrest says.
Yeah. We could get Bryson with his mullet.
Yeah, there he is. Jonathan Thampson did ask, how many aces have you had in your life?
I am not sure. I've not kept track. I kept track up to a certain point, but I think I probably have around 20.
Okay. All right. What's the most money you made on an ace?
I don't know if I've ever even hit an ace pot. So.
Oh, really?
I
Just
guess 0. Yeah. Oh no. Me and Dylan were in a doubles tournament. It was earlier this year actually at Boundary, and we were playing
earlier this year, was it?
Oh, was that last year?
I don't know.
I think it was this year. But we were not playing very well, and the second to last hole of the tournament, I was like lining up my shot, and I like stopped and I looked and was like, all right, we need to ace this because we were already not going to make any money. And then I aced it, and we got like $500 for it.
Oh, heck yeah. There you go. There we go.
Yeah, I forgot about
that. Felix Tag of Ace Run says, can we talk about good Alden's blogs are? We did, Felix. If you tuned in on time, you would have heard it. Just kidding, but I love you. Sorry.
Dean, what is your Waffle House order for all our Frolfer followers?
I haven't been to Waffle House in a long time, so I don't know if there's like specific names for the orders, but just like a waffle and bacon.
Waffle and bacon. How do you like bacon?
Ideal.
Crispy or not crispy?
Crispy for sure.
Crispy. I'm the gross bacon guy.
Maybe a side of peanut butter too.
I love this. Felix is sorry. I was watching this vlog. That's it. Fair answer. Good example. That's great. Perfect. What would you be doing if it wasn't for disc golf?
Man, I've been asked this before, and I literally have no idea.
Yeah, just
I couldn't tell you. I'd love to know myself though.
Would you have been taking baseball more seriously?
Probably not. I loved baseball, but not enough to really pursue it. I don't think.
Yeah. Gotcha.
I could tell. I played in softball.
Mike Thomas wants to know if you were going to play a song in the jukebox at a Waffle House, what song would you play? And I'm going to add a caveat. You can play the song and then just walk out of the restaurant and no one knows it was you.
Okay. So I'm trying to think of the most annoying song just to walk out on. Baby Shark. That's what came to mind. He said Baby Shark, but
oh god,
some along those lines. Maybe even the Imperial March.
Just there you go, the Imperial March again. Just
Or
really
I could turn it on, walk out, and then walk back into it.
oh, that'd be perfect.
With the song.
Like when your waffle's ready, like you sit down
Yeah.
and at the table.
Oh, just go to the
Doing it,
bathroom
man.
for like 30 minutes.
That's good. Forrest Callaway, if you could pick between a 127 gram F7 and a 140 gram M4, why is the correct answer a Stego? This
That's
is
a very confusing question, but
Yeah,
I'm gonna say yes.
Yes. That's perfect. You have any superstitions on the course?
I don't think so.
Anything you got to do before you play every single time? Or like,
Sometimes if I have a good round,
How many times do you have to touch the chalk bag before you throw?
yeah, and enough to get my hands dry. My hands are very sweaty, so there's no telling.
you're saying
How many
if you had a
times
good
do you have
round-
to set it down and then pick it back up again before you throw?
That I'd never have to do. That's a Gannon problem.
I was gonna say, I do you know Gannon's number?
I think it's 11.
It's got to be an average of 4 or 5.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And
Oh, you were
that
saying,
takes
though, if
like
you had a
20
good-
seconds per time, right?
Sorry, what?
That takes like 20 seconds per throw.
Yeah.
But you were saying if you have a good round or you won something, you were about to say.
Yeah. So if I have a good round, sometimes I'll have the same meal the next day before my round.
Okay.
But
Which is
depends on what it is. What made me shoot well that day.
If it's too hot,
sometimes you're on like a
I also
little tender, going on some chicken tenders. Or
I
what?
wish if I can make those in the van, I'd have it every day. But I was gonna say, usually after I get a big win or I have like a good payout, I usually go get an icy.
Nice. What flavor icy?
Either Dr. Pepper or Coke.
Nice. That's a good one. I want to ask you. We asked these to Isaac when he was on the show, and it's the age-protected question. I think you're going to do a little better, but we're going to ask you if you know what these things are, and you have to tell us what they are. Okay?
He's saying I'm going to do so bad at it.
Well, he was okay. Do you know what a collect call is?
I don't think so.
Okay, that's 0 for 1. Do you know who Zach Morris is?
No idea.
All right. What about Captain Planet?
No idea.
What about LimeWire
Nope.
and MacGyver?
That sounds very familiar, but I have no idea what it is.
All right. Yes. Young buck.
Jesus! No, you're not that young, Alden.
Young. Is there a fast food or a gas station spot you have to stop at every time you drive by? You're just like, is it Buc-ee's? Is it Racetrack?
I like to stop at Panda Express a good amount on the road.
Panda Express.
Panda, huh? What?
Oh, yeah.
What's the order at Panda?
A plate with double orange chicken and chow mein.
Nice.
You don't do half chow, half fried?
No,
Just straight chow.
Just straight
that's
chow.
right.
All right.
Wow.
All right.
I'm impressed. I'm impressed by the young man.
Yeah, Panda Express was not the answer I was expecting. I was like, oh man, every time I go to Buc-ee's, I got to get beef jerky or like cashews or something, right?
Yeah, usually I cook most of my meals, but if I'm going out to eat, it's usually Panda.
What are you cooking in the back of the van?
There's really only 2 things these days, and they get old pretty quick, but I keep making them. It's chicken and rice and hot dogs.
Okay. What kind of grill
Chicken,
you do?
rice, and hot dogs. What are you
I have
cooking with?
I have an induction stove.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah,
You can do a lot more in there if you want to, right? Yeah.
I
Yeah.
could. Yes, definitely. The problem with it is because when I first went on the road, I had like a big list of stuff I wanted to cook, and one of them was spaghetti because I love spaghetti. But the problem with that is there's not really a way to clean it.
Oh yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, so kind of have to go with the stuff that you don't really need to clean or has minimal cleaning to it.
Yeah. Some of the water bottle you can squirt out. and
Yeah,
all.
exactly.
Gotcha.
You need to
Forrest
get you a
wants-
water tank on the sub.
Yeah. Forrest wants to know if you partied with Mr. Gord at Ledgestone.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. Good.
I heard he followed you guys with the OTV.
Yeah, he did. I don't know if that was a good thing or not.
That's right. You did skins, right? You did skins after Mid America. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you want to? Can you tell us about that? Is that out now, or do we have to wait?
Yeah, I think it came out today.
Okay. How'd it go? I hadn't watched it.
It went really well. I'll say that.
Okay. Just gonna say that. All right.
So we had hamburgers this weekend.
Nice.
No, we had ices. That's what he said. He does.
That's
for the
right.
celebratory.
Ice, yeah, ices. The Dr. Pepper icy. Perfect. Awesome. Yeah. Where is the question? There it is. I think that about does it for us all. We'll let you get back to it. Hanging out in Des Moines. Cody always wants to ask the last question is, do you have any questions for us?
Oh.
Like load anything you want to know, you know.
I don't know if I want to hear this.
I have a good one.
Okay.
Let me think of exactly what I want to ask. If I only get one.
Alden, it's been great having you on the show
You can get a
tonight.
couple, yeah.
We'll talk to you next time you're in
Austin
town,
looks
brother.
scared. I think Austin's scared right now.
Yeah. It was
Yeah.
gonna be towards Austin too. So
Yeah, please. By all means, I'll put it on the big screen. I'll just sit back and relax for this one.
When was your last Warzone win? I'm guessing it's been a while because I haven't been there.
Oh. It's probably been about a month and a half.
It's tough to hear. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
I'll be home soon, and I can carry you to some.
It's been before yours, I'll tell you that.
That's true.
I can't tell a lie.
Awesome. Well, that was great. Hey, Alden, I'm going to give you the big screen, let you tell everyone how to follow you, how to support you, what's next for you. Give them all the details. Tell them goodbye. Thanks for coming on. Tell Isaac thanks for saying hey. Tell Mr. Dickerson when you see him we said hello as well, will you?
Will do.
All right, thanks, buddy. Here you go.
Yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for having me on. You can follow me on Instagram. You can subscribe to my YouTube like they were saying. I'll be posting one tomorrow, I think. So you can stay tuned for that. Yeah, thank you, Prodigy. That's about it.
All right, there it is. There's the man, the myth, the legend.
Thank you, Alden.
We got 2 for 1 there. We got the 2 young bucks right in a row again. So that was great. So
I like to call the man Alden because whenever he plays, it's always Alden.
well, I was gonna say it's like butter, like Paula Deen. You know what I mean? Like Paula Deen. Loves butter.
That's why him and Dylan get along.
Yeah, I'm sure.
The butter and the Alden, it's just Alden.
Yeah, I think that's great. I want to say thanks for everyone to tune in and ask. Let's see if there are any more. I was looking to see if we had any other comments in here that were directed toward us. It doesn't look like it. Leon Malik says hole 7 at Deer Lick might be one of the hardest holes in Atlanta. I think 8.
I've birdied that hole more than 50%. I don't.
Yeah, I think 8's harder than 7. But 8's that.
Okay. Well, thank you everybody for watching this show. Frolfcenter presented by Frolfcenter Magazine. I'm Austin Lytle. My good friend Alden is going to be playing Des Moines. Please tune in and watch that. That's going to be great.
Yeah.
Adam, thank you, brother.
Yeah, buddy.
See you next time.
See you soon. I'm Adam. Thanks for watching. Real quick, big love to Paul Bell. Love you, buddy. I hope everything goes well. I hope everything is going well. We'll talk to you guys soon. See you next week. Bye.
Shoppers, can I get a fucking oh yeah? Thank you.